Hello and welcome. My name is Magnus Oka, and this is Woto Woto TV. You know, the most stupidest thing I hear from Christians and Southerners is this fact that they say that it is impossible to Islamize Nigeria. That is the most ignorantly spoken phrase I hear from them. You see, I've been thinking, I love thinking, truly. I sit back and I think a lot. You see what happened in Jos, the shootings in Jos, it is orchestrated, well choreographed. If you noticed, the people in Jos that were unalived are youths, able-bodied youths that can fight. So my mind is thinking, what if this is a military strategic approach to wipe out people that will retaliate, people that will fight back in the future? Let's take out youths that can fight. Because in Jos, the part in question is a place where you have strong, able-bodied youths in their numbers that can fight if fight broke out. You see, Nigeria is a funny place. A war has been declared by a group of fundamentalists, radical fundamentalists. They've declared war on Nigeria. And their goal is simple: to enforce Sharia and to put the rest of Nigeria under Islamic control. Now, I'm making this video not because I have anything against Islam. I believe in the freedom of worship. Worship anything you want. But whereby you coerce other people to become your religion or submit or become subservient to the dictates of your religion, that's where my problem is. If we cannot have multiple religions practicing their faith side by side with 100% tolerance of what others have, then we have a disjointed country. You see, I have a problem with this Muslim ticket because everything you see going on right now is catalyzed by the Muslim ticket. But I'm not going to go into that, because I know that no Muslim in Nigeria will tolerate a Christian ticket. No, that one I can tell you. 100% of every Muslim in Nigeria, okay, to be modest, I would say 98% of every Muslim in Nigeria would have not tolerated a Muslim ticket. And now that we have tolerated a Muslim ticket, I can tell you that 90% of Muslims will want it to remain that way. And if they can achieve a Muslim ticket for 8 years, that means achieving a Sharia state is also possible. So for those of you who see us fighting, you don't know what we are fighting a fight that encompasses dynamics that are beyond your trivial mind that thinks about religion and tribalism. Even Tinubu himself thinks he's fighting a fight that he is mastering, that he's a master of, but he doesn't know that he doesn't own life. Very soon you will pass on, just like everybody. Even the almighty Buhari is gone. Tinubu will also be gone. And when you're gone, after settling the foundation for a one-party state and for every governor to be in one state, and you go, obviously, after in 2031, the argument will be that power should shift to the north. God forbid, fundamentalists now become the head of Nigeria. What have you turned Nigeria to? You have officially graduated Nigeria into an Islamic state, where everybody, you see, when we say an Islamic state, it doesn't mean that everybody will become Muslim. It's just that an Islamic state will become an apparatus. To describe a country as an Islamic state is where all the apparatus of governance is Islamized. The head of state is Muslim, the head of Senate is Muslim, the head of House of Rep is Muslim, military Muslim, everywhere is Muslim. That is what we say, that is what is described as Islamization. And then it's already begun. If you are a Muslim and a terrorist, if you commit a crime, you are pardoned. If you are not, you go to jail. How do you explain an Nnamdi Kanu who has not held a gun in his life is sentenced to life. It's Sokoto, the headquarters of jihad. Whereas somebody who has unalived, clearly unalived, is sentenced to 20 years. That means after 20 years, he will be free. And that is if truly he will be in the prison. And then we have people pretending to be repentant terrorists or repentant Boko Haram, re-injected into the army, further compromising the integrity of the Nigerian military. My brother, if you want get sense, get sense. If you don't want get sense, make you no get sense. But we, our own, are just to talk. Hopefully, we will get sense. If you love this video, follow this page and share this post now.